Hello, everyone. Welcome to another IMM stream. I am joined by Nemo today. Hopefully, you can hear him.
Hello.
Nemo, can
Hello,
you hear
hello.
yourself?
I don't know
Hello,
because it's
hello.
not live yet here. I don't know
Hello,
because it's
hello.
not live yet here. I don't know because
Oh,
it's
there
not
it's
live
live
yet
now.
here.
Okay.
I don't know. Watch it and I'm gonna listen to myself.
Okay. I just realized I'm just
Uh,
gonna come over.
I I think your audio is still very low.
My audio is low.
Yeah, it's much lower than mine. You're like talking on the phone.
Uh try it now. Is it still bad?
Still the same.
Is it the same over Discord or just the video?
No, just the video. I mean, overall, even my voice is a little low, but yours is lower. Like a little lower. I would say considerably lower. I don't know if you need some gain. Again, I have to mute it. I have to mute myself for a second because I have to blow my nose. Hold on.
That's totally fine.
Is that?
Okay, I'm going to listen to myself and see if it works okay.
Okay, works better now.
Yeah, I had to I re-put in the microphone basically in order to get it to work. All
Okay.
right. It's not perfect, but it's going to have to do for now because I'm so
It's
tired of all
cool.
these issues happening every stream.
Do you think your internet can handle streaming on Twitch and Discord at the same time, or is it going to be late?
I have no idea. One thing I need
Okay,
to
then I'm
do.
going to watch Twitch. Never mind. I'm going to watch Twitch then.
Okay. So are you staying in the chat or?
No, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna stay in the voice if you want. I'm just gonna watch Twitch, so I'm gonna be late commenting what happens.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, it's not going to be that
Okay.
complicated.
Okay.
All right. Well, I see three people, and I'm assuming one is you. So I don't know who
What
else
is
is
me?
here, but thank you for joining. Okay. So I suppose we should get started then, because we don't know how long
Yes.
this stream is going to be up. I just realized. Can you hear anything from the game?
No.
Yeah. So that's kind of an issue. I suppose it doesn't really matter, to be honest.
I don't know. It's kind of weird because it's a very silent stream that way.
I have no idea why there's no music.
What are you streaming? Are you using an emulator or something?
Yeah.
Well, it should. It should be computer audio. Do you hear that?
I don't hear the game audio at all.
Oh, that's why then. Obviously, it's you gotta be able to hear that.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't know why there's no audio playing from the game.
Oh,
Is what I'm saying.
was it playing before?
Yeah, it stopped playing once I opened Streamlabs.
You can try to add another source.
Uh,
Maybe.
wow, I shouldn't be doing these things on stream, but what can I do?
I don't think anyone's gonna complain. The other might be Raven, maybe. Or might have both condensed at the end.
Okay, that's weird. I can hear the sounds on my desktop. I just can't hear the sounds of the game.
Maybe it's muted.
Does Streamlabs do something with the audio? Like whenever it opens?
I don't think so. You can try recording your computer audio and see if it's actually playing.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm for Discord. I'm pulling the audio from my headphones, and
Oh,
yeah. So what I'm saying is the game itself doesn't have any audio. Like even if I,
that's weird.
I'm going to change. Okay, can you still hear me?
Yeah. I do.
Okay, I changed my computer audio to my monitor speakers, and it's the game itself that seems to be the issue.
Oh, okay. Well,
So,
it's fine.
I'm going to quit real quick,
Oh, you can quit.
and I'm going to try to reopen. I have no idea if any of this is showing on stream, but I don't care.
No.
Yes, it is. I can see it now.
Oh, now it is. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's fine.
Okay, let's see. Oh, hang on. I can hear it now. Can you hear it on stream?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
We got it. Very small, but it's cool.
I can adjust the window, that's fine. Or maybe, yeah, there we go. Alright, that looks a little better.
Ah, yeah, much better. So many memories. My first Pokemon game.
Alright, I think we're ready to go now, I guess.
So you played a little bit.
Yeah, I got to around the second gym. I've not done it yet, but this is the best time to actually perform this glitch. So I guess this is really nice if you want to restart the game because you can do it this early. There's a couple of things you need to do to set this glitch up. So you can check here. I've basically caught I got War Turtle at the beginning of the game, and I've been just using him as my powerhouse. You don't need anything else.
27? Jesus.
Yeah. So here's Cheese, the Magikarp. And then I also caught a Clefairy. And I did it just because Clefairy is pretty rare. It's a pretty rare encounter in Mount Moon. And after thinking about it, I can actually use Clefairy to show off something else about this glitch. But I'll show that in a little bit. And of course, the last component here is Abra. You need Abra. Because he has teleport. Okay. No, okay. Well, I say you need Abra. You don't need him, but it's the easiest way to do it at this point in the game. So for those who are watching, you can actually catch Abra in this grass right here next to this guy. Do not fight that guy. He's very important for this glitch. You'll eventually come across an Abra. They're very annoying to capture because they like to use teleport. So you basically just kind of need to lob Pokeballs at it and eventually capture it. Now, so, and a very important thing, and the reason why I said you need to keep this guy here, is as you can see when I move back and forth, he kind of pops into the screen, right? So you can see there's a little bit of a delay when he pops up, and that is very important to make this glitch work.
Is
So
he the only one doing that?
There's many trainers in the game, but this is the earliest one that you can do it with. Oh, I think there's actually a couple in Mount Moon, but obviously once you go past Mount Moon, you can't go back until later, so until you get like Fly. So I suppose I should show this off. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally fight him. So I'm going to do a save state here, just in case I screw up or anything. It should be fine, though. It should be fine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk down one tile, and then I'm going to open the menu at the same time. And there we go. I performed it successfully. Yay. So now I'm in his field of vision, and I have the menu open at the same time. Unfortunately, I did it wrong. I clicked B instead of A. I'm so used to the PlayStation controller style that I forgot that Nintendo likes to have the confirm button on the right side, not down. So let's do it again.
Yeah.
There we go. So yes, go to your Abra, have him teleport. And as you can see, the trainer is noticing you and wants to fight you, but you've teleported away.
Yeah.
And now, there's something interesting. I can't open my menus or anything. I'm stuck.
Right.
So, we're going to walk up here. And this is very important because you want to fight a trainer. A trainer is the only way that this works because of the encounter data. And specifically, the trainer has to walk towards you. So if you walk in front of a trainer, it's going to soft lock your game. Okay.
Why?
It's just how it's programmed. So we're going to fight this guy. Watch this.
Yeah, he walks.
He walks towards me. I suppose I can show the soft lock if I want to. Welcome, Emperor of Cheese. Thank you for coming.
Oh, hey, Cheese. The bully.
Okay. So now we're just going to do a fight here. Blow that Rattata away. And now we have Spiro.
Yeah, you heard me. You can also join if you want, Emperor Cheese.
He was here last time, actually, Cheese.
Yep.
Okay.
So what happens now?
Now we can open our menu. And we're going to teleport back. And now we have to walk towards Nugget Bridge.
That specifically?
Yes, you'll see why. And now that I'm on Nugget Bridge, my menu just suddenly opened. I didn't press anything, it just opened by itself. Which sounds kind of weird, right? It sounds like a ghost is haunting my game. But, as you will see, once we close this menu, now we're in a fight. And up first is a Wild Nidoqueen. Okay. And it's level 7.
It's impossible.
We're going to catch this thing, so I'm going to switch over to Clefairy. And yes, I have now successfully performed the Mew glitch. Though this is not Mew, of course, but it's still pretty cool to see Nidoqueen this early in the game.
So this would have been Mew?
Yes, it's not specifically Mew, but you normally do the glitch because you want Mew.
Okay, so how do you get the actual Mew?
You'll see. That's coming up. But I figured I'd show off Nidoqueen here first.
So you knew it was Nidoqueen?
Yeah. And we caught it.
Because of the number of items?
No, I'll explain when I catch Mew why this works the way it does. Its hard scales provide strong protection. It uses its hefty bulk to execute powerful moves. It's kind of weird that Nidoqueen has boobs. I guess it's the female version. Alright, I'm going to heal up here. Yeah, this is such a fun glitch, and it's really easy to do, too.
It's interesting, though.
Nidoqueen is smaller than I thought. 4'3". Yeah. A lot of Pokemon are actually very small. I think Charizard is only like 5 feet tall or something.
Oh. Well, I guess they were not supposed to be as large as they made them in the anime.
Well, I mean, I think they had, like, children in mind. So it's like, relatively
Right.
speaking, they're bigger.
Right.
But yeah, like if I'm taller than Charizard, I'm not too afraid of it.
No, probably not. So what are you gonna do now?
We're gonna do the glitch again.
Okay, sim glitch. So. Oh,
Okay.
you actually have to move over to the other area to do it.
Oh, no. I forgot to actually do the glitch again. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna save state.
So you can do it any number of times to get any Pokemon you want.
Yes, that is correct.
Hmm.
But I'll explain how it chooses the Pokemon that you actually fight on the bridge.
Okay.
Well, I suppose I can say it, actually. It's based on the special stat of the last Pokemon you beat. The special stat of the last Pokemon you beat will correspond to the index number of the Pokemon in the game. So, specifically, what we're looking for is a Pokemon with a special stat of 21, because that is Mew's index number in the game. And there is specifically a Pokemon up here that has an index number of, or a special stat of 21, so that we can generate Mew.
That's interesting.
I believe it's this guy who has it right here. So we gotta walk up a little, and then we'll get into a fight. Dad took me to a great party on SS Anne at Vermilion City. Cool story, bro.
Well, it's funny he mentions the SSN because
Yep.
of you.
Here it is. This is the Pokemon you want to fight. Slowpoke.
Slowpoke? So if you don't do it now, you cannot do it later in the game, right? Because how are you gonna get a Pokemon that has 21 as a special stat?
There's actually a couple of other encounters that you can do. I'm going to use Growl twice here to show something off. You have to specifically use Growl, by the way. So keep in mind, I used Growl twice there. Just keep that in mind.
Okay, that's a lot of things to remember. Did you actually look it up again, or do you remember the whole thing?
Do I look up what?
The process.
I basically remembered it from memory. I'm not mad. Yeah, you are. Shut up.
Nothing to do with the fight.
Had nothing.
Oh yeah, you are there. You are there.
Oh yeah, you're the Magikarp. I named the Magikarp after you. I thought it was fitting.
Four,
I got.
five.
You know what? We're just gonna risk it. Let's go.
Oh, okay, you didn't say.
Look who it is. A wild Mew
Okay, I
appeared.
understand. Oh my god.
And it's level 5 instead of level 7. It's almost like I used Growl twice to reduce its level. Okay. Now let's see if we can catch it.
Hacky. This is so hacky. How did people find out about this?
Oh my gosh, the first Pokeball. Nice. That is lucky. New Pokédex data will be added for Mew. So rare that it is still said to be a mirage by many experts. Only a few people have seen it worldwide. That's true. There's only 5 people in my stream right now. Here we go. Let's name the Mew, shall we?
Okay, how you gonna Thrall spawn?
Thrall spawn. I'm going to name it.
I never, almost ever name my Pokemon. Honestly, because I like the original names.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Alright, we got our Mew. Mew's stats are very high, and they're also the same. It has the same base stats, 100 across. So, it's a pretty good Pokemon. It can learn any TM in the game. So if you want to teach it Bubble Beam, it can learn Bubble Beam. You can teach it Flamethrower, Ice Beam. All that stuff is good.
Jeez.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing.
The
Yeah,
only
this...
glitch I've ever used is the duplicate Pokemon when moving them around in
Yeah.
cable.
I've also extensively used the missing number glitch. The Cinnabar Island glitch.
Missing number.
Eh.
My neighbor, he was playing Pokemon when I was playing it. He introduced me to Pokemon actually, Pokemon Blue specifically, and he was calling that missing no.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people called it.
It was interesting though. Honestly, nowadays games are not as glitchy. Okay, apart from Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah,
So
so...
you can do it again.
Yeah, sure. Why not? There's only a couple I really have memorized. I think one of these is Gengar, actually, but I don't remember which one. But yeah, it's kind of fun because you never know what you're going to get. I don't think you can get Mewtwo. I don't think there's anything that has Mewtwo special stat in the game, unfortunately. But you can't get Mew, so that's pretty cool. I forget the other trainer that you can do that with. There's like another trainer that you can get Mew from. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Okay. This is a typical Japanese girl right here.
Clearly, look at that. Lass. Come on, Lass?
Yeah, they didn't have names back then. So anyway, that is the Mew glitch. You can do this on any cartridge. You can do it on an emulator. You can do it on whatever. I think you can even do it on the Virtual Console if you have a 3DS and you own the Pokemon games. You can just go ahead and get Mew if you want.
I can't. Oh, wait. I can do it. But I think I passed that part. I have it on my phone. I downloaded it some time ago. I downloaded Pokemon Blue on my phone. Oh, I wonder what happened to my cartridges. 'Cause I gave them to my cousin and never got them back. I'm sure he did very bad stuff with it. Probably full of breadcrumbs. I don't know.
Oh, like I was saying, you don't have to use teleport, by the way. If you have fly or an escape rope,
yeah.
they both work. But this is like teleport's the easiest way to do it at this point in the game.
So I see how it works. So basically, the battle data is still in the region. So when you enter the region,
Oh, nice.
What's that? Wait, I can't see. Oh, Lapras.
Lapras. So I
Also
missed.
very rare Pokemon.
Yeah, you can only get one in the game, except if you do this. Oh, see, this is when you could miss Pokemon in the first generation. Although if it hits,
You don't need.
there we go.
You don't need Pokemon raid.
A Pokemon that has been overhunted almost to extinction. It can ferry people across the water.
Where do you find Lapras in the game? I forgot.
I think you get it
I
at.
know I get it.
I think you get it at Cinnabar. Somebody gives it to you, I believe. Oh, maybe no. Actually, I think it's your rival gives you one. Yeah. Maybe after you beat Team or before you fight Giovanni, I think is when he gives you the Lapras. Cheese, are you here? Can you confirm? I think that's where it is. It's been a while since I've played, but I think I remember that being the case. I don't remember. I could check. I'm almost positive that Gary, or your rival, Blue, is the one who gives it to you. Yeah, Fabio.
For me.
Diaphetus.
Villain.
Sorry for name dropping you. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, like diabetes, diabetes. That's what Mew is. It's just a fetus.
Yeah, it's a fetus. Yeah, it looks like.
Have you ever seen the Pokemon Green version of Mew? Like
Yes.
the original sprite?
Oh, most of those. Although, okay, like Venusaur is pretty weird, but it's not as bad as people make it to be. I think
Yeah.
it's kind of interesting. It makes more sense.
This international version is much better. The Sylph Company headquarters. After you fight Gary, talk to the Sylph next to him. He will give you a level 15 Lapras. Yep.
Okay, you
That's-
looked it up, right? You looked it up.
That's what I remember. So I don't really know what to say other than I think I explained it fairly well.
I think so. I can probably redo it now.
Yeah. So I guess to do a quick recap,
Straightforward.
all you need to do is you need to find a trainer that's off screen and you can walk down and open the menu at the same time. This isn't going to work with somebody that's on screen. Like this guy on the Nugget Bridge, I'm just using as an example because he's a scripted fight. But like if you just walk in front of him, that wouldn't work. They need to be off screen and they have to pop in order for it to work. Because there's just a bit of latency.
I'm sorry for the noise. There's some kind of idiot with a bike that's gonna crash soon, hopefully.
I can't hear a thing, but it's alright.
I don't know. I hate bikes. Bike sounds.
Yeah, so I guess that's all there's really to say.
Okay.
So for all the people that would like a Mew, that's how you can do it. I suppose I could open Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
You could. You could also play with me if you want.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Oh, you mean in the game? Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, you need to think about things.
That's not what even against me. But first I have to save this thing. Wait, what was it? Then I'm gonna send it over to you as well, because I put the 12 spawn in on a card. I was able to use a template. So.
Yeah, I just need to get this set up.
How are you liking the game now so far?
Master Duel?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I see a part of me is like I'm a card collecting kind of guy, you know. So the thing is, it's not very card collector friendly.
Yeah.
It's kind of telling you need to break your cards down and all this kind of stuff.
Basically.
So yeah, but
yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah, cheese. I don't like the. I mean, I like bikes. I like how they look. I like the look of them. I like the design. I hate the sound these small and tuned motorbikes make, like 50 cc's. They I don't know if they put like beans in the engine or something. They just make this awful noise. It's really annoying. Some people do that actually. I know they do.
Wait, what did I get? Oh, 20 gems. Okay. Yeah, I'm very low on gems right now. I'm silver rank 3 though. That's not too bad. Can you hear the game okay?
Let me see.
Oh, I'm so happy I have Rescue Rabbit.
Why do you like Rescue Rabbit so much?
I don't know. I love him. He was my Discord icon for a while there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I suppose I could show that duel I did and do like a breakdown.
Yeah, why not?
Win ranked duel versus Lex. 12
He
turns.
loves motorbikes and he wants to get Bonneville. I don't know what Bonneville is.
I'm assuming a brand of
Oh,
motorbike.
it's a Triumph. Yeah, Triumph bike. I don't like this type of bike.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
My rocket deck versus what turned out to be DDDs. Different Dimension Demons.
That's what it means? DDD?
Yeah.
I would already be lost.
DDD
Alright.
King Abyss Gilgamesh.
First turn, he already... Jeez.
Yeah, I can pause this at certain points. But it's fine. As you can see, I was
have no
totally
idea
fine.
what's going on.
I got Harpy's Feather Duster, so get rid of all those spells and traps. Here we go. Making Striker Dragon. This is going so fast. It was not this
man.
fast in real time. Oh, man.
Oh, so this is faster?
Yes. This isn't how it was in
Okay.
real time.
Oh, that's pretty fast.
Boot Sector Launch. Special Summon 2 Rockets. Make Delindrous Dragon.
Oh, come on. Triumph is an English brand, it could be. Like, please! This is insane. 3,500? Okay.
Oh, trust me, it gets crazier, buddy.
See, I'm already lost. I have no idea what's going on. So this is the one that was crazy. Oh. Okay, well. Right, so you said you got graveyard effects, right? They're coming back?
Yeah, unfortunately,
So
use
this
Swords
is
of
rank
Revealing
what?
Light.
This is rank gold or what?
This is rank silver. Yeah. Oh, this... you'll see. When he summons King Deus Ex Machina, that's when it started to... Machinex, rather.
Okay.
This is when I was feeling really down in the game.
I can tell.
I'm like, I can't attack for 3 turns, and he's got a 3,000 monster that can wipe me out.
Here we
But
go.
I did not,
Summon again.
I did not give up, though.
I'm gonna have to learn how to play this, right? I have no idea. 3? Oh man. Okay. Well, now it's even.
If this was slower, I could do commentary, but this is going so fast.
Is it? Oh, you can pause it. There's still a button there.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. Does this make it go even faster at the bottom?
No.
I wish it was like there's a slower option.
Probably. Let's skip to the next action. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
slower would be needed.
yeah, so right here he's about to attack me with his Dragonbane King Beowulf. He's got this Divisor King Machinex, and if you don't know, Machinex has this effect where if your opponent, when a monster card your opponent controls activates its effect, you can either detach 2 materials from this card or destroy 1 Dark Contract card you control. And if you do, attach that opponent's card to this card as material. So I was in a bit of a pickle here because Boral Sword has two effects, one of which you can't actually respond to. And that effect is the turn the opponent's monster to the defense position. His other one is the one where you attack and you can reduce your opponent's attack by half and then gain that in attack. But he can respond to that. So if I were to activate that effect, he would just steal Boral Sword from me. So I can like kind of put his monsters in defense position without any issue, but I can't actually attack him because they have the same attack. And if I activate my effect, he's just going to steal my Boral Sword. And I can't attack anyway because he has Swords of Revealing Light on the field. So right now I'm in a very bad position, to say the least. I can kind of stall him for a little bit, but that's what he's doing to me. So it's kind of like we both have big guns on the field and we can't shoot them at each other because it's going to cause issues. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on, and I'm in a bad position right now. But I can turn his monsters to defense position so they can't attack and destroy me. And there I drew Monster Reborn.
Okay. Oh. Well, that's very useful.
That was actually, thinking back, that was a really big draw to get.
Yeah.
Because that lets me summon this guy. Boral Guard Dragon. So now I have Boral Sword and Boral Guard on the field. Boral Guard is, honest to God, kind of the MVP of this game. Because Boral Guard's effect is it cannot be destroyed by card effects. So that's very nice. He can't use Raigeki, even though he already did. And he can't use any effects to actually destroy Boral Guard. So Boral Guard is a defensive monster. That's why it's Boral Guard and not Sword.
Right.
He has the same effect as Boral Sword, where if I can target any monster in the field and turn it to defense position. So now I have two cards that can just change his monsters to defense position while I'm playing, which is really nice. Unfortunately, I can't activate his other effect because, yeah, his DDD King will take Boral Guard from me, and I can't let that happen. So still, it's kind of a stalemate, but I'm slowly gaining ground with Boral Guard and Boral Sword. And now it's time to Synchro Summon. Because I ended up getting a second copy of Borreload Savage Dragon from a pack, so I have two of them now.
Okay, so what happens in the chain?
Yeah, he took my Boral.
He absorbed it.
Yep. But I kind of knew he would because he has to use resources in order to do that.
Oh, okay, well.
And I got Raigeki, which I knew was going to be my trump card.
But you've also been pretty lucky.
Hey man, sometimes luck is what matters. It's not just skill.
Oh, it's a card game, so absolutely.
And he already got a Raigeki earlier, so he got kind of lucky too.
So, what happens now? Is he going to take that card? Oh yeah, it takes it.
Yep.
So why was your effect negated? Like, why did it not turn into defensive mode?
Well, he stopped the effect.
Oh, he stopped it. So, okay. All right. Okay, I see it now. So it's just once per turn. You can only do that once per turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, he's got your monsters there right now. So what happens if you Raigeki it now? Like your monsters, the attached ones, do they end up in your graveyard or is it?
Well, I did a pretty good move here. I'm pausing, so.
Stuck. Okay.
So I summoned Magna Rocket Dragon. Magna Rocket Dragon has an effect where if a Link monster targets it with an effect, you can destroy one card in the column that it's in. So the reason why I summoned Magna Rocket is because I wanted to get rid of that back row that he had. I was worried about it the whole game, and it turns out I was right because it ended up being a Burning Mirror Force. So if I attacked into him without destroying that, I would have lost. It's Quaking Mirror Force. So when an opponent's monster declares an attack, change all your opponent's attack position monsters to face-down defense position. Monsters changed to face-down defense position by this effect cannot change their battle positions. So that actually didn't matter because Link monsters can't be put into defense position. They can only be in attack position. But I was still really worried to see what he would have back there because, yeah, I wanted to make sure he was clear of all cards before I went in and started attacking. And that's why I saved my Rogeki until the last moment to actually wipe his field here. But it was, I was playing very safe and it worked out. Because this is the ending and I had exactly enough attack points to finish him.
Oh yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so that went very
That was
quickly
insane.
as I was doing the replay. That took like 30 minutes in real life. So,
Okay.
oh man, what a game. What a game.
Oh. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Also very hard. Like, do you already know the effect of the cards when you see them play, or do you have to look them up?
I read them really quick just to get a refresher. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I should just do a duel and see what happens. I'll do a casual match.
Still have to make a deck. I'm probably gonna have to choose something random someone else has made before. Exodia deck maybe.
I always lose the coin tosses.
Oh, you won this one.
No, I lost it.
Oh, you lost it? You're going first though.
Yeah,
I
he,
assume everybody goes first.
yeah.
Goes first.
Okay, so there's a couple of things I can do. I'm going to summon Nest the Rocket. This is always my go-to, Nest the Rocket, and create Striker
Yeah,
Dragon.
so
Yeah. I like Striker Dragon's
So
design.
He only needs one card to be sacrificed. Yeah, one. Okay.
Noctivision is very good for this deck too. Because when you use Noctivision as a link material, you get to draw one card off of it.
It was much easier before Link stuff came around.
They're hard to wrap your mind around at first.
Well, it's mostly because all of these things have a lot of effects, you know. So
Yeah. And I have no idea what his deck is, so he could totally blow me away here if he wanted to. So I guess we'll find out. Because I got some okay cards, but not exactly the way I wanted to start my game. So let's see what deck he's piloting here. I'm assuming he's pretty good because he's actually got some, like, visual stuff on his side.
yeah,
Oh! Is he playing Dark Magician? Interesting.
could be.
That's Dark Magical Circle.
Yeah.
The interesting thing is I know this deck very well. Hopefully that can play to my advantage.
Yes, he is.
I wonder if it's almost the same one that I played when I was doing the stream the other day.
Is it a good good deck?
I wouldn't. It's not a meta deck, but it's totally usable.
Meta? What does that mean?
Like a meta game. Yep, there's Apprentice Illusion Magician again.
Oh, okay.
I do like how in this game you can get like normal cards, but then you can get ones with glossier finishes. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, you can also get ulteriors. So, although they have no purpose, I guess, apart from visual, which is not much.
Oh man.
Is that a problem?
Well, I have a Harpy's Feather Duster, but I'm not sure. I shouldn't use it just yet. Okay, Chocolate Magician Girl. So I'm assuming, let me see here. What is this? Field spell. Yeah. You can set one Eternal Soul directly from your deck. I'm probably going to use Harpy's Feather Duster next turn. Because I really do not want Timaeus coming, or Dark Magician the Dragon Knight coming out.
Okay, I remember. I can remember that card.
Yeah, because he protects all of your traps and spells from being destroyed. And he has 3,000 attack, which is hard to deal with. She destroyed my rocket, though, so...
She?
Well, the Chocolate Magician Girl is.
Oh.
I'm going to summon Tracer. He's one of the best. And since I summoned Tracer, I can resummon Delindrous.
How do you special summon without cards?
What do you mean?
You don't have monsters right there. Do they have, like, what's the effect of that one to be able to special summon it?
Well, I told you earlier that rockets, whenever they're destroyed, they replenish themselves. So since she destroyed my rocket by battle, I get to special summon a rocket at the end of the phase.
Okay.
Man, I gotta think about this. I think I should just Feather Duster right now. I'm just really worried. Yeah, I just hope there's no negates. That's what I'm worried about. I'm just going to use it because I'm really worried. Yeah. He's got something to chain it.
Ouch.
Oh no.
Let's see what it is yet.
Oh boy. Nice.
Oh, we didn't do it.
He must have something in his hand that worries me. Is Jar of Greed banned? Jar of Greed isn't it? You might be thinking of Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed is banned. So a cool thing about Rocket Tracer has a quick effect where you can destroy one card you control to summon a rocket from your deck. And since it's a quick effect, you can chain this, right? So, I'm going to play Raigeki, and I'm going to destroy the Raigeki to summon a rocket. However, Raigeki's effect is still going to go off since it's part of a chain.
This is something that really gets me, like...
This is high level stuff right here, folks. So destroy Raigeki. However, Raigeki's effect is still floating on the field.
Okay.
And there we go.
This is pretty insane.
I told you, man. This stuff is great. And now we're going to summon Boral Sword.
That's a pretty cool deck.
God, Boral Sword is so cool.
You have not, would it have not been better if we just attack him with all of those combined to deal more damage?
Well, Boral Sword can attack twice, so that's 6,000.
Oh, okay. Well,
Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Do you ever use main too?
Sometimes, yes. Oh, Boral supplier, by the way.
I
Think.
still have to understand how, the various card effects work. So Boral supplier is the one that replenishes your monsters, like your field. You can resummon them from the graveyard. Uh-oh.
What is it? Oh.
Uh, what did he do?
Yeah, see, this fight is still not over, is the thing. It's not over till the fat lady sings, as they say. So he's going to play Dark Magical Circle. That's fine. I'll let him do that for now. The funny thing is, Boral Sword isn't even like my best card. It's just really good. Boral Load Savage Dragon is my best card, in my opinion.
Short name. I'm always amazed at the naming conventions in Yu-Gi-Oh!
I like rockets, but then it's like you get into Boral Sword, Boral Guard. I guess it's supposed to just be barrel, but they called it Boral, like the barrel of a gun.
So why is it Boral?
I don't know. It's kind of like Barrett in Final Fantasy VII.
Right.
His Japanese name is just Bullet.
Oh, really?
Yes, I believe so.
I heard them call him Buddy. Which could be Bullet, right?
Palladium Oracle Mahad, huh?
I know how to play. So this is still for the silver rank, or
Oh, this is just a casual match.
just casual? Oh, wow. Well, I guess you're matched depending on the deck you used out.
He wants to attack my Tracer. He's not going to, though.
Okay. Why?
I use Boral Sword's effect to put it into defense position to prevent it from attacking. And now he's setting something else, and I'm a little bit worried that it could be Eternal Soul. And he sets another card. Yeah, that's a little worrying for me.
What does that do?
What does what do?
Eternal Soul. Eternal Soul.
That's the card, the Dark Magician card, where you can resummon it from your hand or graveyard whenever you want.
Uh-huh.
And it also makes Dark Magician immune to like destruction effects and things like that.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm really worried about his back row right now. I have no idea what he's got. I guess I could summon Borload Savage if possible. Yeah, he's got Eternal Soul. He's going to summon Dark Magician. And Dark Magical Circle's going to let him banish something.
So what's up with Dark Magician? Why is it so scary?
It's not scary by itself, but the fact that he can banish something is scary. Because what is he? He's probably going to banish Boral's Sword, which I don't really agree with, actually. Because right now I'm at... You know what I should do is I should chain Rocket Tracer, destroy Boral's Sword, and then summon another rocket. That is actually kind of funny. Because Boral's Sword's going to get banished anyway. So let's see what he does here. Okay, he's going to fuse. Oh man, is he going to make... He can't, though. He can't. What's he gonna make? Is he just gonna make the Dark Magicians? Is that it?
Maybe he's got something in his... No, he's got nothing in his hand.
Yeah. He doesn't... You can't do that with Timaeus. Or Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. You need the Eye of Timaeus. Or a dragon on your field. I guess he's making... Yeah, he's making the Dark Magicians for some reason. Okay.
That's a very complicated fight.
Yeah, high-level Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pretty complicated. Not saying I'm a great player or anything, but... I understand what's happening, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, he surrenders. He knows I had him dead to rights there, so that's pretty cool. He actually probably knew that Borreload Savage was coming out and he was helpless against it. Very cool. I got a victory on stream. Yay.
Violation. That's why I should not also. The video is unavailable. Error 5,000.
Which is interesting. Restream is telling me I can end the stream if I want, which implies that it's still streaming. Oh, yeah, actually, it just came back online. That's weird.
That's true. Oh well, it's back. But nobody's watching now.
Yep.
Apart from me.
Everybody got kicked out. It's fine. I'm not sure. There's like 5 viewers. And nobody was saying anything. I'm sure one was Cheese, but he must not be.
One was Cheese, yeah.
I don't know. Should I do another casual match, or are you ready to leave?
You're the boss. You can play against me if you want, but I'm not gonna
Okay.
have a good match.
Let's play a game
Should we
together
try
then.
that?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna look at your cards, I promise.
I should add you as a friend. Do you have your ID number thing?
I can start it. Let's see. Let's see. Takes a while.
Oh, my stream has 4 viewers now. So I guess people found it back.
Yeah. Preparing a lunch. Steam is so slow.
Oh my gosh, when I did like the initial setup for this, it took like half an hour to download everything.
Jeez.
I don't know if that was just like all the different updates and everything they added or what, but yeah, it took a while to actually get the game running.
So, let me do something first. Where's my ID? Can I copy it? No, it's not gonna let me copy it. Okay,
Oh.
it's
Okay.
479.
Okay.
981
Okay.
582.
Gotcha.
Let's see what happens.
I followed you. I don't know. You should see if it has a notification for I followed you.
I'm checking. Wait, first I gotta change the language back to English.
Nice, I can
Because I
block
have to
you.
use No, please don't. Okay, it's loading. And downloading 500 kilobytes of data. Start. It is kind of slow. Okay. I don't get any notification though.
Really? Huh.
Okay. Oh wait, because you followed me. Okay, but you have to add me as a friend, I think.
Yeah, that's why I looked you up. I'm not sure how to do that.
Follow. Okay, I'm gonna add you. Can you give me your ID now? because I
Okay.
cannot do it. Oh wait, maybe I see it. Wait, if you just go to your.
Wait, yeah, just look at follower. Like, go to friends at the top and click follower. I should show
Yeah,
up
but
there.
I can't copy it. It's another page. So can you click on your on the top left
You can't.
your icon so that I can see it like in my background. No,
So
it's yours, not mine.
where it says follower, you can't click on my name and go to profile?
Yeah, but I can't remember the whole thing.
Like I'm doing on stream right now?
Yeah. So if you just go on your profile, I can copy it basically.
Yeah, it's
I have it, like,
it's 270190726. It's on the stream right now.
okay.
I guess anybody watching can add me too if you want.
Connecting. Chase found. Clear found. Oh. It's not letting me add you as a friend. Why?
Well, just follow me. I think that's what it means.
No, because I do have friend. Okay, now you are friends. Also friends with me. Okay. Friend duel. I guess. Right.
I'm not sure.
Let's try friend duel. Let's see what happens. Everything is default. Create room. I created a room. Okay. What? I think you just closed it.
I did.
Probably. Invite friends. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. I have invited one friend. Probably enter. Yeah. Oh no. No, it's not this. Oh, that's weird.
Room name Skinny Penis. Okay.
That's not my room.
Okay.
My room
Are you
name
sure?
is no, my room name is Nemo, and that's all.
How do I? Uh-oh. No. I don't want to fight that guy. No. No, 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 no. No.
I just sent you an invite. I don't know what else I can do.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, there we go. Nemo has invited you to a room. Friend duel. There we go. You were unable to enter the room because you are already in another room.
What?
How do I leave a room?
Exit. Leave
Okay.
room.
How do I do that? How do I
don't know.
exit?
Disband.
Oh, there we go. Leave room. There we go. Yeah, the option that's very apparent. Hey, you better not be watching the stream so you can see my hand, buddy.
No, I have my own screen in front of it. So.
Otherwise, it's going to be really embarrassing if you can see my hand and I still win.
Oh, you could teach me. In any case, you still win because I only have a base deck, so it's impossible for me to win. I have Power of the Dragon, so it's impossible for me to win.
I'm psyched to duel you. Okay, let's start.
Alright, begin duel. Oh, are you going to use the same deck as before?
Yeah, it's like the only deck I have.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna lose. Maybe you can tell me though. Maybe you can tell me what I can use in mine to kind of put up a good fight at least, because I can't win this way, obviously.
I'm going to let you go first.
Okay.
It's Rescue Rabbit versus Sandgan.
Okay. Also, if I do something wrong or weird, you tell me, okay? Let me see what I have here.
Did you know you can click on your little buddy and he'll do something?
Really?
Yeah.
Yours too.
Oh, you can see mine?
Yeah, I can click on yours too. So, man, I have no idea what to do. You know what? Maybe we'll just go random. Um, I have nothing. There's nothing to do. I don't think this. Do I have? No, I don't have link cards, and I don't have synchro cards or pendulum from what it matters. Okay, there you go. Alright. I don't even know why I'm playing. Because I obviously can't win.
If you want some honest advice,
Yeah.
I would just look up something like that you think looks really cool, and just kind of make a deck around it. Like look up an archetype like cyber dragons, thunder dragons. Like I just like the look of rockets, so I decided to make a deck around them, and that's how this came about. So just look at something that you really like. You know, maybe you like blue eyes, so why don't you try a blue eyes deck? That kind of thing. I can.
Why? What? This is a Blue Eyes deck.
But it's not. You don't have the cards of a blue eyes deck, is what I'm saying. Like I'm pretty sure you don't have Sage with Eyes of Blue, White Stone of the Ancients.
No, but how do I know? How do I know which cards they are?
You can look them up, or I can tell you.
So, well, I mean, I guess they're custom, right? Custom decks, all of them. So, how do I actually figure out which cards go into the deck?
You could look up.
No.
Yeah, look it up. That's what a lot of people do.
I guess I'm that good.
Just go online and say Blue Eyes deck 2022 and look at some Blue Eyes decks people have used in tournaments and start using those cards.
And how do you come up with deck ideas though? Like you just know the cards?
I've looked up decks before, but I typically make little alterations depending on, do I think this is working? Do I think that's working? That kind of thing. You have to do a little bit of play testing.
Okay, that sounds like a decent one.
But I mean, if you wanted to do like a Blue Eyes deck, I could absolutely help you with that.
I might.
You know what? I'm going to attack and see what your little face down monster is here. Okay. The Dark Hex Sealed. I'll end my turn. Emperor of Chi says, believe in the heart of the cards and you shall win.
Yeah, sure. I'm going random here. I just play whatever I want.
Yeah, Cheese, I'm not sure you know this, but Nemo and I are actually playing each other right now. I don't know if you were here to hear that.
Okay, I don't like this.
I would, if I were you, I'd get rid of Delindrus.
That's what I was about to do. That's what I was about to do.
Yeah.
I have nothing. What can I do? Seriously, come on. What can I do here? I mean, I can't do much. Okay, you don't have any anyway.
Interesting.
wait. Wait a second. It's long. I'm trying to read your card, the Rocket Recharger. If a dark monster you control that was special summoned from the extra deck is destroyed by battle or a card effect. Was this this was special summon, wasn't it? No, it's a
Yes.
dragon monster anyway. Does it include, is it dark or what? No. This is a dragon, right?
Well, Nemo, that effect doesn't matter because it's not in my hand. So no,
Oh,
that
your hand. Okay, yeah.
I would have to send
yeah.
it from my hand.
Right. Let's see. Alright. Well, what did I do? Oops. I don't like this art for the Blue Eyes White Dragon, though. I prefer the original.
The original's better, yeah. But for some reason, they really like this art. They always reuse it.
Yeah. Ouch. Okay, of course. That's pretty useful, the boot sector lunch.
Yes, it is.
Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, okay, you're gonna special summon now. I assume. The Gateway Dragon is a cool art.
I like this guy, Striker Dragon. No, this isn't like Mario Party cheese.
Okay. Of course. Of course. What else?
Calm down, Nemo. It's just a game. Now watch as I summon this thing that's gonna wreck you.
Ouch. That hurts. Oh, come on.
Hey, that worked out for you. It's alright.
I know. We did that twice, right?
But thankfully
Oh,
that's
no,
gone
it's
now.
in defense, yeah. Yeah, right.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Silver's Cry, okay.
Let's get it back. Yeah, but I don't have any card effect or anything else I can use. So it's pretty much useless because I cannot attack you. So, unless you want to be destroyed. No, wait, what happens when two monsters do the same attack each other?
They're both destroyed.
Both. Okay. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it because you're gonna do attacks. I'm a little stuck. I got the initial charity attack.
Well,
But I think I'm pretty much done at this point because I don't have any cards. Yeah, goodbye.
I just
Yay.
want to... Oh, Flute a Summoning Dragon.
Yeah,
You know,
flute.
there are cards that have similar effects to those that are better, if you want me to tell you about them sometime.
Yes. Why not? it's nice how it makes it obvious that it's a powerful card when it slams.
You slam down. Let's summon a card I made last night.
This is also another problem I have. I don't know a lot of cards, so I don't know what I would need to make the deck better.
Which has a pretty neat effect, by the way.
You seem to like monsters that are half. No, this is completely mechanical, actually. Wait, it's kind of mechanical. It's not just a robot. It's like a dragon robot.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I lost.
Not yet.
Come on. I have nothing. Nothing in my hand. Nothing in my... I've killed my own child. Goodbye. It was nice talking to you.
Well, I'm going to move that to defense position. And now I can attack again. Oh man, modern Yu-Gi-Oh sucks.
Oh, technically you could attack 4 times with this.
No.
So you get 3 monsters with 1 attack twice.
Well, yes. The effect where I put it in defense position lets me attack twice.
Okay.
Nemo, your first mistake.
Second mistake was not having Dark Magician Girl. Oh, listen, you maniac. I know you want to see naked women or women or animal women which have like very little clothing, but Yu-Gi-Oh is good enough not to be that kind of game. I wouldn't play it.
There's some things that are questionable.
Yeah, well, some, but it's not just all
Like the furry monsters. There's an actual archetype of furries in the game. Hey, that's the deck you should build.
No.
They're called Fur Hire if you want to look them up.
Fur Hire, like F-U-R. Okay,
right.
I'm not gonna play again because I'm gonna lose up. Oh.
Why don't I show you some cards you can use actually? Like seriously. I'll go into deck and I can show you some cards.
All right.
I'm not going to create them because I don't have enough resources, but I can at least show you them. Yeah. Okay. So
if I played this game, I think I would go for a Dark Magician build.
Dark Magician's good.
Yeah,
Nemo? Okay, here's a card you should get. Melody of Awakening Dragon.
Okay.
Discard 1 card, add up to 2 dragon monsters with 3,000 or more attack and 2,500 or less from your deck to your hand. Now, the reason why you want to use that is because you can take a Blue Eyes, for instance, and you can also take another card you need, which is no Blue Eyes. Sorry, I mean Blue Eyes. I'm looking for Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. And it's not showing up for some reason. Why isn't it showing up?
Maybe it's not there.
Do I have a filter on? That's not. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I had a filter on. Yes, this card, Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. So this card, you can summon it from your hand by revealing a Blue Eyes in your hand. That's all you need to do, and you can just special summon it onto the field. And then while it's on the field, it gains the name Blue Eyes White Dragon. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls and destroy it. It's pretty good, actually. So, unlike
instead of just making a new deck, I might just, copy the one I have and edit the deck to try to make it better.
Yeah, that's what you should do, yeah.
Yeah, I learn a little more.
I'm just showing you cards you can add to make it better.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one right here, the White Stone of Ancients. That's a card you'll need. Hopefully, if you can generate one of these, it should give you the secret pack that you could open to actually get more of them without using your resources.
Right.
Yeah, so you need White Stone of Ancients. You need Sage with Eyes of Blue. You need Alternative.
I think they have Sage with Eyes. So this is basically to turn my deck into a Blue Eyes deck, right?
I mean, yeah, you don't have to, but like it'll work better if you have like an archetype where everything has synergy with itself,
So these are all centered around the Blue Eyes White Dragon, right?
Correct. You can get Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, the two-headed Blue Eyes card. And there's a couple of different Blue Eyes decks. Like you could do a Ritual deck and use Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. There's a lot of stuff you can do with it. And of course you need Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon as well. That's the big boss monster. There's a lot of Blue Eyes cards, but if you just look up Blue Eyes, you can read through all of them and get a feeling for how it works.
But how do I know if the deck is balanced? Like, how do I know if I have enough trap cards, or you have none?
Yeah, I don't use trap cards very often. They're kind of slow.
Right.
But it's up to you. I mean, you can try out some trap cards. There's some good ones.
So there is no... Okay, it's not like Magic where you have a recommended number of mana cards that you need to have.
No, because again, like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have a mana system, so it's a bit different. Bingo Machine Go is another good one.
What? Bingo Machine Go?
Yeah. Reveal 3 cards from your deck that meets at least one of the criteria, one of which is Blue Eyes Monster. Or a spell or trap that specifically lists Blue Eyes. So that's a good way to search out Blue Eyes in your deck and Blue Eyes spell cards and put them in your hand automatically.
Interesting.
Another card that isn't listed there is Return of the Dragon Lords. It's a spell card. Let me see. Return of the Dragon.
Don't they have it already?
I can show it on screen. This one right here, Return of the Dragon Lords. You might have it in that deck. I don't know.
See if it pops up. No. No, I don't have it.
It's a very good card.
This is so good.
Target one level 7 or 8 dragon in your graveyard, special summon it, and then if a dragon monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish
Very useful.
you can banish it from your graveyard and it protects it from being destroyed. Yeah, it's very good. So you get a free summon from the graveyard off of it as well as protection.
Basically.
Yeah.
I'm noticing the best cards are the ones that let you pick monsters back from the graveyard.
Yeah. Because if your opponent like Raigekis your cards, it's nice to have a way to bring them back so that way they're not put to waste, you know?
Right. Although yours is pretty clever, like, you can actually summon them back at the end of every turn.
Depending, yeah. I mean, it's not good against certain decks because, like, some decks are all about banishing, and mine's all about graveyard, so... That was something in the early days of Yu-Gi-Oh! That wasn't really a thing. Like, if you could just remove a card from play, that was pretty rare, but now banish effects are all over the place. It's kind of annoying, actually.
Yeah, it is. Also makes it very hard. I wonder, though, if you could actually collect cards in this game, too. Anyway, I was about to say before, like, it would be nice if there was a Duel Masters game like this, which there is in Japanese.
I had the Duel Masters PS2 game, but yeah, there's nothing, there's no emulators for Duel Masters or anything that's kind of like this.
Yeah, that would be cool. They could reintroduce it like this. I don't know why are they not selling cards anymore in the U.S. in the West.
I guess they weren't profitable. I don't know.
Maybe they could just translate the game and then use it as like to drive the actual sales, you know. Would be cool.
Oh, hey, look at this. Fiend's Hand is censored in this game. Remember I showed you this on stream earlier? They changed the color of the goop in the hands.
Yeah.
I guess they thought it looked too much like blood, so they censored it. That's weird.
Okay. I wonder if you put the game in Japanese, that's green or...
That's a good question, actually.
I could check. Let's see. Game settings, language, Japanese. Let's see what happens if we put the game in Japanese. Okay. I want to see if the art is the same.
I'm kind of curious. I wonder if they...
Shit.
What?
It's kind of downloading.
Oh
Okay,
no.
what happened?
Oh man, that's funny. Maybe it does have different art. Though
Um,
that would be kind of weird, though. I mean, I figured like that would be more
uh,
work.
yeah, like if they had to put the layout.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if there was just like one international version and they just changed the text.
Oh wait, I don't want to destroy my deck though. How do I see? Because I don't want to. Wait, because I cannot read this. So what if I destroy the deck without knowing?
Oh,
Uh,
it warms my heart to see all of these old cards.
how do I inspect the deck? Jesus, I I hate Japanese. Jesus Christ, I hate it. What's that? Caterpillar? Can I look for? Can I? Okay, what if I try to make it? I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, Torike.
Okay.
I have a bunch of this card. It's only Japanese
So
only.
what's the name of that card? Can I look at the card without? Okay, so yeah, they use the English layout for all of them.
Interesting, huh?
So I bet the image is the same as well.
White Dolphin is a fish monster. That's not accurate. It's a unicorn dolphin.
English.
I love some of this flavor text kills me. It's a white dolphin with a horn that summons huge tidal waves, but it has 500 attack and 400 defense with no effect.
Yeah, it's kind of ludicrous.
Zarigun. Is that the Japanese for like lobster? Zarigun or crawfish?
It could be not with gun like that though.
It's probably Gan.
Yeah, again like that. Let's see.
Zarigan.
Zarigan.
I actually
Right, yeah, I can translate it here.
I actually like this monster. I like its design. I mean, the posing is weird. Why is it facing away from the camera?
This is Zarigan. No, it's just the name of it, I guess.
Dharma Cannon.
Dharma, like a woman.
Well, Daruma Cannon.
Oh, Dharma, okay. Oh, I guess, why did they call it Dharma like that? It's Daruma.
That's just how English translates it sometimes.
Weird.
Ganigumo. It's a crab spider.
He's upset.
What's wrong, Cheese?
I mean, so, yeah, the quality of the art is not good, but the ideas are pretty nice. Like the design ideas.
I like the designs, yeah. I agree. The art's not the best, but there's a lot of imaginative stuff.
Yeah.
Buku.
Also, I have to admit, it's not as visible when it's on the actual card, on a real card. Obviously, here you see it large, but usually you don't see them this large on the real card. So they don't look as bad. Plus, everything looks better on a card. I don't know.
Oh, this one right here. This was an idea that I had that I was going to send you, but now that it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, I probably shouldn't say that.
Fate? Oh, that hand is actually decent.
Yeah, that's based on like a medieval legend, the Dead Man's Hand, where they would take murderers and they would remove their hands and use them as candles, that kind of thing. It's very interesting.
Pretty.
Haniwa. I created a sprite for an alien species that's based off of Haniwa in my game. Mine are actually like little spacemen. Yeah.
It's nothing. It's cool to see these cards again. Nostalgia. Yeah, I don't remember most of these. I've only really played with the Yugi starter deck.
Yashinoki.
It
And
really sucks because had I lived in a place with more people, with more literate people that could read, it would have been better, to play with someone.
I love this. An intelligent palm tree that drops a hail of rock hard coconuts on its enemies. That's awesome.
Maybe. Hmm.
Metabat. This reminds me, there's a creature like this in the anime Yu Yu Hakusho, like an eye bat kind of thing. I don't know if that's based
Oh,
on
well,
like
that's
a.
in Final Fantasy as well. It's pretty.
I don't know if that's like a yokai or something, or I don't
It
know.
could be. Hmm.
There's just like a lot of Japanese stuff that has eye bats. There must be some reason. Oh, embryonic beast. This is an interesting card. This is Oh, this is speculation, but embryonic beast is the baby version of Summon Skull. Because in
Oh,
Forbidden Memories, if you combine embryonic beast with Time Wizard, it creates Summon Skull.
right. Okay. Interesting. It doesn't look alike, but
Well, it's like Summon Skull as an embryo, I guess.
I don't know. It's like a dude with a scully. Anyway, I looked it up, and there's really nothing like a floating eye or something.
What
A
is this?
giant eye.
What does this mean in Japanese? Nemu Riko. Nemu Riko.
And we go a girl that sleeps,
Okay.
or
Well,
child that sleeps.
yeah, a childlike creature that controls a sleep fiend to beckon enemies into eternal slumber.
Imagine if you could actually do that. It's not. It's got no effect for the game it has.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
should like make one card not attack for one turn or something.
Blue-eyed silver zombie. This is funny. I think it was originally Blue Eyes Silver Zombie, and everyone thought it was like a Blue Eyes monster, but it has nothing to do with it.
Build the eye with the bat wings. I don't know. Maybe it's just that someone had the idea and everyone else copied it. Could be. Um, there is one yokai apparently that has an eye in the butt.
Oh yeah. I know that one. I forget the name, but I remember it. He like opens his butt cheeks and shows you his eye.
It's literally butt eye or eye butt. Shirime. Oh, shiri is butt.
Doku Roizo, the Grim Reaper. Doku Roizo.
The hand is kind of small for being a Green Reaper.
It's weird. Yeah.
Some of this art is so bad.
Actually, this is similar to one of the main characters in my game. The android Grim Reaper guy. Oh, dark.
Okay. Which one? Which one was in Pompoko?
Yeah, which one?
The Shirime?
I'm assuming he's butthole eye guy.
No, it means yeah. It's literally butt eye. Okay, this one is not bad. Art-wise.
What?
Dark King of the Abyss.
Dark King of the Abyss. Oh,
Okay, I see Pompoko as well now.
Oh, okay. This is a card that was censored. Arlone, which
I can tell. I can
yeah.
actually tell now.
which is actually that's incorrect. It's supposed to be Alrone, which comes from a book. Yeah, in the original, she did not have the red shirt. She's just topless. It really bothers me that they didn't like integrate it better than that.
Yeah,
Oh!
why not making it purple?
Akakiesu. This is Akamanto, the Japanese legend about the guy and the toilets. Who's like, do you want red paper or blue paper? I believe his name is like Red Ace in the Japanese. Akakiesu.
Aki is
I don't-
Aka is red.
Yeah,
Aki is fall. Autumn.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, so it's something like
Oh,
Red
Aka
Ace.
Kiesu. I don't know that. The toilet ghost. There's a reference to that ghost in Zelda.
Yeah, Majora's Mask. There's a hand that pops out that asks for toilet paper. He's not bad though. Oh, look at this one, Nemo. Gate Deeg.
BC. Wait, let's see how much the later
He
is.
opens up his belly and there's monsters inside to flood out.
Okay, this is a good design actually. This is pretty good.
It's pretty grotesque.
It is.
This weird monster has a portal in its belly that brings reinforcements from the farthest reaches of the netherworld.
But again, no effect at all. What's
Oh.
the point?
Yeah, I mean, that's how monsters were in the beginning. They didn't really have effects until later on. The first effects monsters were like Man-Eater Bug and Hane and things like that. The Durdek. This is actually, so in Japanese, this card, its name is just Desufuto, just Deathfoot. And the Durdek, I believe, was a name of a guy who worked at the company. So they just named the monster after him. Like his last name was Durdek. And they just called this monster the Durdek. Because they couldn't call it Deathfoot. Because death is bad for children, I guess. You can't use the word death.
I see.
It kind of looks like a...
That's why they called. Oh, sorry. In Final Fantasy VI, the monster was called Death Gaze, but they called it Doom Gaze.
Right, yep.
I guess. Yeah.
Back then there was a lot of strict censorship. Oh, Neko Gal. She... Oh, this is the censored version. In the Japanese card art, she's basically just wearing a thong. She doesn't have on the biker shorts or whatever these are supposed to be.
Nice.
Oh, they actually... I forgot. They changed this. So her original English flavor text said a pussy fairy, and they changed it to pussycat fairy. That's funny. I have the original card. I can show it sometime where it says a pussy fairy. They did not want to use that.
Okay, yeah, she's got like a fairy zone or something in the Japanese one.
This one is... Okay, so... What's that?
Cash fairy? Cash fairy in Japanese.
Yeah, it's just like Cat's
Fairy.
Fairy.
Sorry,
Yeah, Cat's Fairy. Yeah. This is another one. They changed her Lunar Queen Elzam. They changed her dress to be pink, and in the original, it was just kind of like gold. I don't know why they changed it.
Okay, you're a little robotic right now.
Oh, am I? Am I better?
Still robotic. Okay, but the stream is fine. It's just Discord, I think.
It must just be Discord.
Damn Discord. Lunar Queen Alzaeum. Oh yeah, these are all just normal cards.
Rock. Okay, so this was an interesting change
Master
when...
Chief. Come on, it looks like.
Rock Ogre Grotto number 2. His Japanese name is Waru Eartho, something like that. War Earth. I don't know why they just decided to group some cards together like that, but... Weather. This reminds me of the... have you ever seen... what is it? The Kurt Russell movie? Is it Big Trouble in Little China? Something like that?
I have, yeah, I think I did, but many years ago.
Yeah, I remember like one of the characters was like this. They have the big hat, and he's like a weather god. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a monk's hat.
Right.
Pretty. I think I had to make a creature with that. Some time ago. Oh, I did. I did actually. And it was not a creature; it was a character for the Ethermon game. 2 years ago. Wicked Dragon with... Why these names? Like, I can't even read it. Wicked Dragon with the Ursad's head.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. The design is interesting, though.
Yeah. I've always liked that one.
It's interesting. See,
Oh,
Japanese have this wacky type of design that every time I see it, it's like there's something so weird about it that makes it interesting.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I like them.
Like if you look at the magic cards, some of them are just people doing something like rituals or whatever it is. But yeah, she says a lot of naked cards in Japan, I guess. You know, they need that because their women are frigid.
I guess so. I mean, I don't know from experience, but
I read that as a non-direct attack to me.
well, you have more experience with Japanese women than I do.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Bolt Penguin. This is actually this is a Monty Python reference, believe it or not. I don't know how much the Japanese know about Monty Python, but yeah.
I know very little. Very, very, very.
Of course, you got a Kappa monster, and he's got the little membranes that Nemo likes to put on his monsters.
I like membranes.
Only on the feet, though, not the hands.
Yeah. Oh, it's an Avenger. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine the Avengers in Japan being like that.
Oh, Niwatori. I don't know why. I have such a soft spot in my heart for Niwatori. I love his design.
Yeah, that just means chicken. Like literally chicken. You can translate it as chicken. Niwatori is chicken.
Well, his Japanese name, I'm pretty sure, is just Cluck.
Oh, so they did the opposite? Like,
Yeah, they did that a lot. They just like made the English names like Japanese words. I
nice.
I can't help but love him. And
It's cute.
he was in the anime actually, and they rode him around like chocobos in one episode. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's my boy Turtle Raccoon with his censored balls on the bottom, of course. Actually, yeah, they did put a leaf in. That makes sense. I
Yeah,
talked
they
to,
have the leaf.
I talked about it before, but that's the reason why Animal Crossing furniture shows up as leaves, as a reference to Tanukis.
Oh. I don't know why Tanukis have leaves on the head.
Kani Kabuto.
It's also funny to see how, because of the perspective of that card, they put the leaves floating.
Yeah, that's true.
This is like a frog crab. Also partly sweat monster. Not sweat monster. What's the name of that monster? That comes out of the lagoon. That. I forgot that.
Corroding
Gill
shark.
monster, I think.
Oh.
Gill monster.
Gill monster.
Is it called Gill monster?
The monster from the Black Lagoon?
Yeah.
That's usually just called the monster from the Black Lagoon.
Gillman. It's Gillman.
Gillman?
Yeah. It
Okay.
is. Look it up. Corroding shark. It's more like corroded shark.
This is also censored. The purple stuff near the mouth is actually supposed to be blood, but they changed it.
Okay. I mean, it's still pretty gory.
I remember all these from playing Forbidden Memories, which I should do another stream of sometime.
Yeah. I think I'm allowed to call it a night. It's almost 11.
I gotcha. Well, I mean, I can send you any of the cards you would like. Or send you a list, rather.
Yeah, I wrote down a few, like Melody of the Awakened Dragon, Blue Eyes Alternate, White Sun of the
Yeah.
Ancient Sage, Blue Eyes Twin Burst, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, Bingo Machingo, Return of the Dragon Warrior. Oh, the Beaver Warrior. I had this in my deck. I didn't
It's
like it.
which it's not a beaver, it's a rat, by the way. Look at its tail.
True.
And its Japanese name is Ruiz, like
This
Luis.
new glitch looks interesting. We're done with that.
Yeah, I already showed that off earlier. So it slays
Yeah.
beavers?
Yeah,
No.
it didn't change the title or game.
Yeah, it's fine. If you want to watch it, there's a VOD of it. But thank you for joining, Ryu Fuko. Although I'm getting ready to end since Nemo has to leave.
Yeah.
Nemo, look at this. Oh, look at the background of this, by the way. You see the stock art they used as the sky in the background?
Yeah, that's a sunset.
Oh, I gotta show you. I mentioned it, Metal Dragon.
That's lame. I mean, those are 3 pictures or 4.
Look at Metal Dragon's background, buddy. If you think that's lame.
Maybe Slays Beavers. That's a cloud.
It's literally a stock photo of the sky.
Blurry photo. Oh, that's a lazy ass card. I hope these people didn't get paid. Was there a quality control person or an art director or something for Yu-Gi-Oh? I would assume not. Because, I mean, these are the laziest cards I've ever seen. Come on. I get it. You don't know how to draw background. Me neither.
Oh,
Try to paint it.
you want to see something even lazier? I know this off the top of my head. I'll show this real quick. Okay, here's Great White, right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's not this one. I'm trying to remember. Okay. Which one was it?
That's definitely not water.
No, that actually, yeah, I think it is that one. Look at Rare Fish. I'm pretty sure it's the same damn background.
It is. It is.
They just used the same background for the 2 cards.
Oh, this reminds me. I actually noticed that when I was a kid. I noticed that some cards had the same background. Like
Yeah,
the
they
exact same.
like not even they didn't even change the color or flip it. They just used the same one.
Yeah.
Oh, 7 colored
The art
fishes.
looks cool. It says cheese.
The art for which one?
Yeah, I mean, this is another very lazy one. Oh god. You can tell the old cards from the new because the old ones, like most of them, had really lazy backgrounds.
Oh, Metal Dragon.
Robo Dragon.
I don't think it's that great, to be honest.
It's okay-ish. It's kind of weird. I think the rendering is kind of weird. It's like Rayquaza, basically.
I don't know, Nemo. Let's compare. So here's Fiend's Hand, right, which I showed you earlier. Let's compare that art style to Borreload Savage Dragon to see how the art style has changed.
Yeah. It's a little better now. I think they don't use the lazy backgrounds anymore. It looks cool, but that doesn't mean the art is great. The idea looks cool. Yeah, it reminds me of certain Pokemon. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I'd like Nemo to design a metal dragon for me, a robot dragon.
Oh god. Okay, if you wanted to have like not circular.
Oh, you should do like that RT5 and have like a little baby robot dragon, and it steadily gets bigger.
RT5? Which one? Wait.
Remember the 3 dragons you did?
Oh yeah. So
That would be cool. It's like instead of growing up, it's like they just add more parts and make it bigger.
that would be interesting, but it would need to the body would need to grow a little bit. Otherwise, there's not enough space probably.
Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if you want to do that Halloween idea I was telling you about or not, but I did make some like concept arts. If you want me to send it to you.
I'm thinking about it. It could be good to sell it by October.
Yeah.
October. Although I will have to take a break at some point probably because I have to visit my mom for her birthday and do a few annoying bureaucratic things.
That's fine.
Maybe a week.
I mean, if you want to use like the concepts I have, they're pretty simple, and one is really small, so it might not take you too long. But it's whatever you want to do. It's just an idea.
Yeah, it's a cool idea though. But in the meantime, thanks for the ideas for the deck. I'm gonna try to build something tomorrow. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here since Nemo's got to go. It's getting late, and
Right.
yeah, I'm losing some steam myself. But thank you, Emperor of Cheese, for joining, and everyone
Yeah.
else who joined the stream. I don't know what the next stream is gonna be. I never know what I'm gonna stream, even right before I stream. So, thank you everybody for joining, and I will be on Nemo's channel tomorrow. So take care,
All right.
everybody.